Hi, my name is Mark Sturmer, and I'm in a band called The Killers. Last night was great. It was amazing. I think 70,000 people or so, and it was rainy, but it's great. It's great to play these festivals. We love playing in the UK, and it's an honor to be able to headline these on our first album. You know, we're like way on the bottom of the list for V-Fest, and you know, and now we're playing last, and it's really fun. I think at this point, with only 2 records, we pretty much stick with the same thing. And maybe if we had more records, we would mix it up more. But we just have a way the songs work for us live, and we figure that most people aren't coming in every night, but if they are, they probably won't mind because they're probably more of a die-hard fan. But we have a rhythm to the set right now, so it's pretty much similar, but hopefully the experience is different and the people there are different. I don't know, we played one in Prague. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was different. It had like a Russian jet plane like on the premises and a tank. The bus was stuck in the mud, and they were gonna bring the tank out to move it in. So it was weird because it seemed kind of like a rogue festival, like it was run by people who never did a festival before, but the show was fine and the fans are good. I don't know, a lot of times for me it's a lot of pizza, which isn't good for you. You know, it's a lot of the same stuff, like a lot of fast food and things you shouldn't be eating. On our American tour and the UK tour, when we were on our own tour, it was a little better because we had our own catering and we were eating catering twice a day. But a lot of times touring can be hard. It can be hard on a tour to keep a good diet, I guess. We go to Belfast in a couple days. It's the first time we've ever been there, and then we head to the States for a short tour, and then we're almost done with our touring for this record. We try to write on the road. The last record we had a lot of ideas before going in the studio, and I mean before going into the rehearsal room even, and this time we also have a lot of ideas, but if it happens anything like the first record, when we stopped touring, a lot more ideas came out because it's easier for us to come up with ideas if we're not in the touring mode, but we still try and we have sound checks and there's a lot of ideas floating around, but then once we stop, I'm sure they'll even come quicker. This might be the first time we actually take a break after we're done touring. After the first record, after 2 weeks, we went right back into the studio, and so I think we're planning to take a little bit of a break this time. We don't know how much, maybe only 3 months or something like that, but I guess everybody's going to do their own thing.
Yeah.
I would probably just stay home because we're home so little. Being home is kind of like a vacation now. You know, you miss having your own bed and being around your own stuff, and having your car and being able to go to the places that you know. When you're in touring mode, you're always, you know, not aware of your surroundings or familiar with them, and you're out of your element. And when you're finally home, it's just nice to be comfortable with the things that are around you. We're thinking hopefully by the end of next year or next fall, but that could change depending on how, you know, if we're comfortable with what we're writing. But if everything goes well, maybe by September.